Hey guys, Nick from the Bass Hookup, and today I want to do the winners video because it's the first of the month. It's actually the third of the month, but this week was a holiday, so we were busy running around. Today I'm going to upload this video. It'll be up to you guys tonight, and want to give you guys that monthly winner, win half our YouTube income, just as we promise every single month. So make sure you watch this video and find out who the winner is. And while I'm doing the winner video, I want to just give you a quick little striper update. Went out there on Saturday. I didn't film. I took a buddy out there with me on Saturday. Really quick trip. We were out there, sun up, launched out of Brandon Island. It was blowing 20 miles an hour first thing in the morning, which kind of sucked because I was hoping to get up to like Sherman Island, Broad Slough, go out west, maybe even further than that, maybe go up to Sacramento, up towards Liberty, but I couldn't do that. It was just too dang windy, and it got windier as the day went on. But we got out there, it was outgoing tide. It was kind of middle of outgoing tide. Slack tide was around 10. We were off the water at 10 o'clock. So quick little trip, 4-hour trip. Ran around, went behind Decker Island, tried to get out of the wind. Didn't catch any stripers over there. It was still windy over there. Ran back up to the San Joaquin, and then ran up to San Joaquin, went up towards the north side of Fisherman's Cut. Same thing, rolling. So we cut through Fisherman's Cut, went all the way to False River up by Frank's Track, fished a couple spots just on the outside of Frank's Track, some rock walls that have caught stripers on before. Caught a couple little stripers, one bass on just a little swim bait. And then as I was rolling out of there, I ran up out of False River, back to the San Joaquin, and as I was going back to Brandon Island, there was a bunch of birds working. Stopped right there. There was a huge school, big school of stripers, nothing big. I mean, a lot of them were shakers. All of them were shakers. I mean, the biggest one we caught was like 19 inches, but we were catching them, so that was fun. So there are a bunch of stripers moving in the system. These stripers are in like 25 foot of water. We're spooning them, and probably the easiest and best way to catch them for a beginner. You don't have to cast. All you gotta do is drop down, and I mean, there was fish from top to bottom. There were fish constantly busting bait on top in like 2 to 3 foot rollers too. I had the boat on spot lock. That thing was like on 100% power, just holding us still barely. Waves were coming over the front of the boat, so we were both standing in the back of the boat, just spooning, and fish were busting around the boat in these waves, and the birds were working for about probably an hour, and it was like the very end of outgoing. So once the current stopped, bite shut off, right? So last bit of outgoing was really good. Caught our fish, went in, and that was it. That was it for the day. But yeah, I want to do the winter video. Also, just got in some new product right here, some first gen stuff that we're gonna be testing out. So I got these Copperhead. They're actually the mini. This is the old packaging, but this is the mini that we've been working on. So small little blade, a lot smaller blade right here. Smaller everything, smaller hook, little less skirt. Same components though, same BBs. Works the same as the full size Copperhead, but got one with, this is one with like a shorter skirt. And then they also sent us some that we have with like a full-size skirt, and these look, I don't know, I feel like they're not compact enough. The skirt's a little too long, so I think I really like the shorter skirt. And then we have some new colors too. So this one right here, we've been messing around with this color. It's kind of like a spot remover color, you know, just a translucent clear sparkle, real light chartreuse in the skirt. And then the head, I don't know how well you could actually see it, but the head's like it's like a matte. It's not shiny, it's just a matte, like almost gray, a really dark green pumpkin. I really like it, actually. I like that matte finish, it's pretty sweet. So yeah, messing around with that, just a little mini Copperhead right there. Probably gonna go throw it here in a minute out in these lakes and go test it out. But I'm gonna go inside, let's get to the winter. And that's gonna do it for the video. But I'm gonna go back out for those stripers this weekend again, and I'm gonna video that for sure. Hopefully get back on the same school, because Well, I mean, I want to catch them, but they're small. But I'm taking out another two guys, a guy and his son, who don't fish either. So I just want to get them on fish. And if I can get them spooning, it's super easy. I mean, the other stuff in the Delta, you know, it can be difficult. You gotta, you know, especially stripers. They move around everywhere. And if you're throwing swim baits, you're usually throwing them up. I like to throw them up in the weeds, and that gets tough for beginners, getting weeds on your bait all the time and not knowing what's a bite versus a weed and all that stuff. So spooning's the way to go, to me. If you're a striper fisherman, you wanna get guys into it or you're new to it, spooning. And the birds will tell you where the fish are. If there's birds working, there's fish there. Sometimes they're small, and it seems like they school up in like sizes, right? So if you catch, you know, 18 inches, they're all gonna be 18 to, you know, 20 inches and then smaller. But sometimes you stop on birds working and they're all 10 to 15 pounds. So just gotta move around, Delta's huge. So yeah, let's go inside, let's pick these winners. All right, we're back in the house on the computer. Let's take a look at the channel, how it's doing, some of the analytics, how much this person's gonna win this month, and then go straight to it. Pick a video, pick the comment, and get the winner. All right, so here's the channel right here. We got 7,600, 24 subscribers right there. Doing pretty good, especially since I don't post any videos. This, I think, one video this month, and it was this FFS is destroying bass fishing as we know it. Got 4,000 views, got 185 comments, and it looks like estimated revenue for the month's $142.90. So we're gonna pay out $70 to the winner this month. All right, and if you win, make sure you go to thebasshookup@gmail.com. Email us if you win. Make sure you do that. Let's close this. We don't need to see no ads. Let's go straight to the winner. And that video got a lot of, you know, we got some comments that hated it, some comments that agreed with us, but really, like I said, I never said I want to shut down FFS altogether and I was against it, and I was just stating my opinion on how it's affected the industry and the bait manufacturers. So that 185 comments, go down here and see who wins this thing. Could be a bad comment. It'd be kind of funny if it was. Oh no, actually, Devin catches tanks. Well said, FFS destroying bass fishing, it really makes fishing boring. I use mine for depth only. So Devin catches tanks. Congratulations, you're the winner for this month. You win $70 in the form of a gift card to wherever you want. So email us at thebasshookup@gmail.com. Make sure you email us though. All right, that's gonna do it for the video today, guys. I hope to get out there fishing, get you guys some fishing videos and some more content. But thanks for sticking with us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.